Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is what's coming in for you in May, and I'm going to start with Aries and work through from Aries right through to Pisces, all 12 signs. These will be time stamped in the description box below, whichever way that is, so you can check out your moon sign, your sun sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or you can cross watch for somebody else. Just scooch around. If you click it, it'll go where you want it to go. Also in the description box, do check out your monthly readings for each sign for May. Those are out. Those are really, really juicy. Without further ado, we're going to kick off with Aries. Oop, your cards are falling on the floor. By the way, both cats are joining us. We've got Valentine having a wash, and Leia, her mum, say hi Val, is just behind her. Okay, oof, oof. Aries. Right. Okay, we have at the 26th, I think it is, of the month of May, we have this full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's a pretty big deal, okay? We also have Mercury going retrograde about 3 days later on the 29th. It's not all plain sailing, Aries, and for you, you are feeling a bit stuck about something. We've got Hanged Man energy, and Hanged Man energy is about being suspended in something, but usually for the right reasons. But that is not easy for an Aries, okay? You all know my sun is an Aries, so I am aware of the Aries temperament, which I really like. It goes really well with me. I'm completely different. I'm a Pisces, but I like that Aries are very immediate about their feelings, but you are going to feel reactive, okay? You are going to feel like breaking out, saying something, calling somebody out, and I'm not sure it's the right way to go. Okay, let's look at these two cards. We've got the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Those two cards, when you get them together, it tells you that somebody is definitely sneaking around a bit behind your back, that if you have suspicions about something, you're probably right, okay? Now, Aries are quite trusting folk, and that's because you're not very sneaky yourself. Not saying you're all angels, but Aries are not sneaky. They're pretty straightforward. They come straight out with it. That's what I like about Aries, because you can have a row, get it over and done with, say your piece, move on. Aries, not everybody is like that. The person that you're dealing with in May, and it could be a work thing, it could be a love thing, this is to do with cloak and dagger, kind of hiding. It's a bit boxing and coxing, and it's a bit very un-Aries. A bit very un-Aries. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse says, do not rush in. Don't take your first reaction. Play your cards right. Bide your time, Aries. Timing is everything in May. Whether it comes to love or whether it comes to career, doesn't matter. Okay. Four of Wands. Nice card. Love this card. When you get the Four of Wands, Aries, it means that there is a gateway through this. There is a way through. I imagine it will come to you with the eclipse, because the eclipse is in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a break-free sign. It's about freedom. It's a fellow fire sign. What I think will happen then is that they will come running to you. Page of Cups, the apology card. They will come to you, okay? I like that. I'm going to take a couple of Chuck Spezzano love cards. So in other words, Aries, even though you're going to feel like doing the ram thing and running at them, let them come to you. Yes! That's the only one we need. Chuck Spezzano love cards, the risk card of healing. This person stays on their side of the fence, and the other person takes the risk and comes to them, okay? They come to you, Aries. Do check out your monthly reading, Aries, below for May. It's pretty damn juicy. And do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Namaste. Hi, Taurus. Okay, let's put these cards away. I am using Alternative packs. So we're going to use the Lightseers Tarot for you, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about May? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. Check out your monthly as well, Taurus, in the description box below. I seem to remember it was pretty good. Wowzers. Okay. Taurus, three destiny cards here. We have the Death card, change. Do you remember I said in the beginning we have this full moon lunar eclipse? Full moon lunar eclipses bring change. It comes to me off the back of a Scorpio full moon we had on the 26th, 27th of April, and there is this arc. It's like an arc of incidents. Stuff happens in between those two dates. Think 27th of April, 26th of May. 26th of May is over there. Okay. Scorpio, you could be dealing... Scorpio is your opposite sign. It's the opposite of your fixed earth. Scorpio is a fixed water. Deep, brooding, and very emotional. It feels like May is going to bring up quite emotional things for you with this Death card. Now, then we look at Judgment. Judgment is something kind of happening again. You normally have three figures in Judgment: past, present, and future. It's the card of the Day of Reckoning. It's the card of resurrection. Scorpio's the Death card. Judgment is the resurrection. Something is going to come to a head. It feels like, and I said this to Aries, it's a similar vibe, not quite the same. You're either dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or someone with fire in their chart, or you're dealing with quite a volatile situation. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the universe is telling you, don't blow up on this. Don't react. Don't give them the satisfaction, I suppose. But Judgment and the Death card is saying this is a situation with a person, either at work or in your love life, that you have been through before, either with that person or you've been through it multiple times in your life with, you know, the same issue, but with a different face on it. This is something you know. It's like not that old, you know what, again. Okay, right. We have the Page of Swords, which is stuff to do with the internet, social media, rumours, people talking, things you're hearing. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you see. If you're looking at someone's social media and thinking, oh my God, they've moved on, they're so happy, you know, that feeling that we get, cool your jets, because everything is not quite what it seems here. It's important, Taurus, and we talk about this every month in my monthly readings. We talk about Taurians being psychic and never really talking about it, and none of the astrology books ever really mentioning it. Well, we have the star. So this is Aquarius energy. You could, of course, be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But the star is about manifesting what you want. What do you want out of this situation, Taurus? Make it something big. In other words, dream big. You can have what you want out of this, but don't go for it completely directly. We also have here the Page and the Knight of Wands, again suggesting you might be dealing with a fire sign person or with fire sign kind of issues. They might be, the person you're dealing with might be a bit less mature than you, they might be a bit less controlled than you, the situation might be a bit volatile. You need to, just taking some Chuck Spezzano love cards. You need to drill down, get right down with the Judgment card, the Death card, and the Star to who you really are, how powerful you really are, Taurus, how psychic you really are. I'm just seeing if I've dropped another card. It feels like you can really use your psychic abilities to manifest what you want, okay? I'm just having a look at a couple of Chuck Spezzano love cards for you, Taurus. Interesting. Yeah, itchy nose. Jealousy. Now, Taurus, if there's any of that, it will be on social media. It's about what you hear, what you pick up, what you see, okay? Things are not what they look like. I've got to say that again. We get the card of never enough. Whatever you do, it's never enough. It feels like it's either whatever someone does for you or whatever you do for them, it's never enough. It's never good enough. You don't feel good enough in some way. Then we get the healing card of self-worth. And I'm getting physician, heal thyself. In other words, manifest feeling good first. Manifest things how you want them to be and they will follow, Taurus. This is really important. You then get the luck card of true love. You have to believe in this. And I mean believe wholeheartedly, okay? Taurus, do check out your monthly reading below in the description box. Do like, share, subscribe, check out your sun, moon and your rising in this video as well. And I will see you soon. Namaste, Taurus. Okay, Gemini, 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 Gemini. We are using the Rider-Waite for you. It's a nice motorbike outside. Can you hear that? That house has 3 motorbikes. Yes. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh, ooh, Gemini. Gemini. 10 of Cups. Nice. For some reason, and this might only be for one of you, and if it is you, please tell me in the comment section, because doing these tarot readings, you get some weird messages and you think, can I say that? Okay, where is my cowboy? It's giving me an itchy ear, so that is for one of you. Where is my cowboy? That resonates with somebody. This is about love for me, and it feels like there's a lot on offer, but it's somehow quite frustrated. Okay, we've got the 10 of Cups, Mars in Pisces, the big love card. It's the big love ticket, you know, it's like Willy Wonka and the golden ticket. You get the 10 of Cups. Love is on. I hear your hollow laughter, Gemini. You're like, really? Because actually next to it, we've got the Knight of Cups in reverse. That is the where is my cowboy card. Where is it? Where is the love? Okay. And again, we have Temperance in reverse. A sense of impatience. And also Temperance is Sagittarius. And we've got this full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius towards the end of the month. I feel like, I don't know what this message, it's all channely. I don't know what this message means, but okay, it's that when nothing is happening, everything is happening. There is a lot going on here, but it isn't obvious. And you're right to think, where is it all? But please don't worry about it because it will all come. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling a bit abandoned, feeling like it's never going to happen, feeling like the beggar in the snow, feeling like you're not included. 2 kings in your reading. We've got the King of Wands and we've got the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Okay, you could be dealing with either of those. They're out there. It feels like there's 2 of them, which is great for Gemini. Okay, this is a very Gemini thing. One could be an ex and one could be somebody you meet. Somehow current love interest, something like that. These 2 do feel like competitors, but you also have the Hierophant in reverse, which is the non-conventional card. This is not the meet cute of a rom-com. You know, this is not turning around the corner of a street with a coffee and throwing it over someone's shirt and next thing you know you're talking. This is radio silence and where are they? If you can stick that out, Gemini, you will, I think, be surprised by the outcome. You'll be surprised with what's been going on behind the scenes. Yes. Juxtaposano love cards for you. Yes. You get feeling unwanted, and this is how you're feeling. And all the signs kind of point to it, so I don't blame you for feeling unwanted. The luck card of the dream come true. That's just believing, okay? Believing in it. With the healing card of letting go. She lets go of this man in the boat. And this man is waiting for her at the harbour. Somebody is waiting for you at the harbour. Okay? Gemini. Do check out your monthly reading in the description box below. And do hit the subscribe button for random love readings and any other kind of stuff that I'm going to upload. And we'll see you there. Namaste, Gemini. Okay, my lovely Cancerians. Hello, lovely Cancerians. The cats are here, both asleep. Thank you, my lovely Cancerians. Again, every month you are consistently my highest viewers by a country mile. And I love doing your readings. Okay. Check out your May reading. That is in the description box below. What do we need to know for you here? You're unearthing something. You're digging at something which is not like you, really. Most water signs, me included, I'm a water sign, we don't really dig. We kind of feel our way to something, like it will come, you know. Yeah, you're digging. Nice. Okay. Overall energy card for you, we've got the Star. What is your heart's desire? What do you really wish for? And this is about manifesting as well. Okay. But don't let what you really wish for roll into fantasy. There is a kind of a fine line, isn't there, between wishing for something and hoping for something and craving something. This is about you stepping back from any feelings of urgency or craving or anxiety. And I think it maybe relates to somebody who has been behaving in a bit of an unavailable way. King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's not been reliable. It can be work or it can be love. It's someone who's not, they're not walking the walk. They're kind of talking the talk maybe, and they're not walking the walk, or maybe they're not even talking the talk. You know, it's just like they're not walking or talking. There's nout, there's nothing. And you're wanting to dig. I've got the Magician in reverse. If you are dealing with an air sign, and particularly if you are dealing with an Aquarius, be very careful in May. Because you may find that they are just not, they're just not who they say they are. They're just not coming through as genuine. Resist the urge to dig, but at the same time remain vigilant, okay? Got the Moon in reverse. Now this is your ruler. Also it's the card for Pisces. When you get the Moon in reverse, it's a revelation card, and when you get the Moon in reverse and you've got a lunar eclipse in the month, it's definitely a revelation card. This is, I can see this, 7 of Pentacles, digging for something. You don't need to dig for this. When that lunar eclipse comes at the end of the month, it will show you the truth. It will show it to you without any effort at all. Just no effort at all. I knew that was a difficult card. When I pulled that, that's a Chuck Spezzano love card. Old wounds are running a relationship. Yours, theirs, doesn't matter. Stop digging, definitely. Luck card of orgasm. Do you know how I'm reading that though? I know it's a luck card, but I'm reading that as amazing chemistry, but not reliable. Never enough. Now, most Cancerians in a love situation, and in a work situation actually will give 150%. It may be time to back off the giving. I know that I always say this to Cancerians, especially if you're dealing with an air sign. If you're an empath, and Cancerians almost always are empathic as anything, you can feel like other people will treat you as carefully as you treat them. They don't. Not everybody does, okay? And it's really important for you to save yourself this month, because if you can just hang in there, Cancer, that eclipse is going to really be a gift for you, okay? You've got this, Cancer. So do check out your monthly reading below in the description box, and do subscribe to the channel. I often do Cancerian bonus readings. Just saying. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Leo. Oof, hello. Let's go. Okay, fire sign, Knight of Wands, straight out with the Leo vibe. Loving this. Actually, your May reading, have a look at your May reading in the description box. It was brilliant. It was really good. I was jealous. Okay. Yeah. Leo, what is this? Okay. Frustration. So, you got your Knight of Wands, which means you want to act. You want to go forward, you want to lead, you want to pursue, you want to make something happen. And your Page of Wands is saying, whoa, horsey, stay still. And then the Four of Cups is like, do I want this enough? Could be a job, could be career for a lot of you. It's anything to do with progression in love or in career or just in life. Do I want this enough? Do I like this enough? Do I want them enough? Is it enough for me? You've got the Hermit in reverse. This could be coming out of lockdown for some of you, or wanting to get out there, whether you can or not, you know, just wanting to. Temperance in reverse. Feeling agitated. Now, we've got a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is the Temperance card at the end of the month. It's almost like a fever, you know, you're feeling this fever of wanting something, wanting to do something, make it happen, be very Leo about it. And if the world was normal, you would just charge out there and get it. But it isn't, and this could be to do with like getting something like a job or a career or a rebate or some money or a grant or whatever. You can't pursue it like you normally would. We also have here this Knight of Cups in reverse. It's not going to be given to you like it normally would be. You can't rely on your luck for this. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. For some of you, there is a hard truth that this is not for you. It's not quite right for you. Six of Wands in reverse. You want to be able to go here. You want to be able to win. You want to be able to push forward and have it and get it. And you've got to really tune into the universe, Leo, and feel like whether, you know, it's what Abraham Hicks says, are you paddling upstream, or have you found a good flow of something that you can just get in the boat and, you know, or even enjoy the ride of? This all sounds really pervy, but you have the desire to ride. You want to get on the horse, you want to go. You know, you've got all of a vavoom of a Leo. But the universe has to be with you. And I think you would be best, if you can, to hold your horses until we've had the lunar eclipse. That would just be my advice, okay? Some of you might be just dealing with someone who's being really stubborn. Yeah. Chuck Spezzano love cards. How weird is that? Okay. We get the Drought card. Feeling like you've got to make it happen. You know, I've got to water that lawn. And the Using card. Feeling like you need to get on, but also feeling like someone might have been stepping on you. With the healing of giving oneself, it'd be better if you could get into a situation where you were really able to give yourself authentically and feel like you weren't pushing, okay? And then the last card is going downstream in a boat, enjoyment, dating, if it's work, playfulness. If you can, this situation is quite tense in May. The month is quite tense. Be playful. Leos are very playful. Remain playful, and that will give you more luck, okay? Check out your reading for May in the description box, and do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon, Leo. Namaste. Hi, Virgo. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Your May reading was interesting. I remember that. It was quite, especially, yeah, the extended was quite, had to go and have a lie down afterwards. Okay, what do we need to know for Virgo? Month of May. Oh my God. Good. Using the Light Seers Tarot for you. Nice. Virgo, Virgo. Doing a little Virgo song. Oh, that's nice. You're the only one who's had that one so far. Okay. There's some form of love or partnership. It could be business. It could be pleasure. Relationship. 2 of Cups. Venus in Cancer. A union of kinds. A union of sorts. I'm not sure that's somebody new. It feels like someone you already know. That's just how it resonates with me. But it also feels like there's some clearance required. 10 of Swords. Now, I like the 10 of Swords, but it's also about shadow work, family issues, anything that is deep and painful. It could be 10 years ago when you were 10 years old. It could be a group of people around you, which is often family or school. There needs to be, I think you've had some feelings of feeling separate. You could literally be in separation. We've got the 5 of Pentacles, a feeling of, I have the key. You can see the keys there. I can't use it. I can't go through the door. I can't get in. I can't get near you. I can't get close to you. I can't. That kind of frustration. Okay. I should never need to say this to a Virgo, because Virgo is one of the most patient signs of the zodiac. But you are planting great seeds, and be patient. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful Virgo energy. Be yourself, be calm. We also have the 3 of Pentacles, collaborate. Look for understanding, look for connection, and this can also be to do with work. Even if what you're receiving from somebody is fairly volatile, try and be the voice of reason, okay? It will really benefit you. At the same time, take care of you, because there is a catharsis. We have the 6 of Swords here, again, escaping in a boat, and the 10 of Swords, letting the birds go free. Those birds are the shadow sides in your soul. They are the things that need to be released. They are the things that go toxic if you try and keep hold of them. Just let them out, Virgo. And when you do, great love comes in. Chariot in reverse, some volatile feelings. There has been for every sign that I've read for, okay? It doesn't suit Virgo. Volatility doesn't suit you. But it's the other person, and whether that's work or love, who is volatile. You need to be the calm hub, which is, of course, who you normally are anyway. Nice. Chuck Spezzano love cards. Yeah, luck. Finding love when you least expect it. Joy. Stay in your joy. Let the other person go to pieces and, you know, get full of anxiety and all that. Stay in your joy. And we get the luck card of come hither. You are very attractive. You just need to stay where you are, and like a lighthouse, just radiate out and the other person will find you. Check out your May reading, Virgo, in the description box below, and do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Libra. Rider Waite cards for you, my lovely Libran. What do we need to know? What does Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Do scooch around in the timestamps, Libra. Check out your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, your best friend, that person that you've been spying on in Starbucks, whoever it is, have a look. Okay, that's come out for loads of people, that card. Also, check out your May monthly reading, which is in the description box. Lots of wand energy. Are you dealing with a fire sign or with fire sign issues? Okay. Gosh, it's almost like you got the entire wand suit. Oof. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is your overall energy card, Libra. You are wondering. You are feeling kind of impatient, which is not really like you. I was talking to Virgo about this. Virgos and Librans are pretty patient signs. I think you can feel something coming along, and it may be you may have been in quite repressed circumstances for a while. Most people have, and that's not to say they're just gonna, you know, lift immediately, but it feels like this has been a long time coming, that you can feel, I can only describe as like a Kundalini energy, you know, that kind of rising woof of energy. You can feel it. We've got here the woof card, the Ace of Wands, the rockets, like woof. Universe says, it's like a power up, and I like it for you because it's not very Libran, you know, but there's a bit of kind of mixed messages about whether you can act on it. I would be careful about that. We also get the Four of Wands, which means that you can sense that something's coming again, that there is an avenue, a portal, there's something, you can feel it, but at the same time, and it's going to get you out of this stagnation. Six of Swords, moving from difficult to easier waters. It can get you out of this stagnation, but at the same time, you've got to use your instincts. Imagine that you're a baby bird and you're learning to fly. And for some of you, again, because you've kind of been scorched, it's been difficult, you've had a bit of a fall off a tree and you're like a bit nervous. You've got to sense when the time is right. We've got two major arcanas here. We've got the High Priestess in reverse and we've got the Fool in reverse. Now, the High Priestess is about what you sense inside, the internal magician, your juju feelings, your feelings of, it's ready to go. Or, I feel it, but it's not quite right. You know, you're not ready to jump yet. Take notice of those. When you get the Fool, again, he's got faith. It's yellow. He's like, yeah, let's go. Lasso, you know. I'm running across the quad. Are you with me? Just be careful, because Kundalini rising energy and all of the sap is rising, but the universe is saying, cool your jets for now, just see. And I feel like it's because Mercury's going retrograde on the 29th, and that kicks in about mid-May, and you have to take everything with a bit of a pinch of salt. Yes, things are set to be good. Yes, you've got new energy. Yes, you can move away from difficulty. But I would see it through to the end of the month if you can. We have that lunar eclipse at the end of the month. It will have something to teach you. It will give you some High Priestess vibe. Then I think you'll have no trouble taking off with the rocket. Yeah. Now, if this is to do with relationships, we have a problem card of control. This is about control issues. Who's controlling who? Breaking free for some of you of something. And fear. nothing to fear but fear itself. But hey, fear is just so scary. If you feel fear, listen to it. Rather than let it rule you, listen to the message of it. And then the grace card of love, and that's who you are. You're ruled by Venus. You are protected in lots of ways by that. But I wouldn't make any sudden leaps of faith in May. Just enjoy the juju and the good luck, okay? Ride it out until we've had the eclipse. Do subscribe to the channel, Libra, if you want random love readings, pick a card readings, all of that jazz. And check out your monthly reading in the description box below. And I'll see you soon. Namaste, Libra. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, we are using the Light Seers Tarot for you. Nice. What does Scorpio need to know? Woo! No one else has got that one. Itchy nose. Oh, nice. Oh, Scorpio. Why do I even look disappointed? Your reading is gorgeous. I'm not. I'm just jealous. It's out there. The tarot reader is jealous. Okay, overall energy, the sun. It's like no resentment. The sun. All right, with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Oh my God. Get you. Okay, the sun. Nothing bad to say about the sun. It's gorgeous. Radiating energy. It rules Leo, so you could be dealing with a Leo. But it's just good luck. It's abundance. It's fortune. It's the universe smiling on you with the Ace of Cups. This is a good month for love. Whatever your circumstances, okay? However cynical you might be feeling, love. Love is in the foreground with the lovers. No one has got that. No one's had the sun. No one's had the lovers. The lovers, of course, we need to know, involves some form of a choice or sacrifice, and it's really important to remember that. There will be something to choose. You will be making a choice, whether it feels directly like you're making a choice or whether it kind of is implied in a way, which is hard to describe. But some choices, we don't even know they're choices until after the occasion, weeks or months or even years later, we look back and we think, I was making a choice when I did that. But it didn't feel like it at the time. It's that situation. Six of Wands, the winner, chicken dinner card. Don't worry, because it's going somewhere good. I mean, it's with the Six of Pentacles, generosity, paying it forward, receiving cash. Six of Pentacles for me is my little bag of cash card. It's not wages, it's not earnings, it's not a massive lottery win. It's a tax rebate, someone paying a bill you didn't expect. It's a nice little bit of money dropping in, but it's also luck and somebody, maybe the universe, paying it forward to you. Now, we also have the Page of Swords. Information could be electronic, internet, social media, with the Knight of Swords coming in quick. Could be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it's information coming in quick about love, you know, about relationships, about abundance, which requires you to kind of be on one side of the fence, you know, to make a decision, to take a certain path. But either way, I mean, you got the Six of Wands and the sun, you know, you can see it clearly. It's a beautiful thing. I love this for you. Okay. Chuck's Petzano love cards. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, if you're finding yourself saying, where is it, Gemma? I don't believe you. I can see it. Okay. Problem card of doubt. There is somebody on the other side of the fountain with the flowers ready. And this person, you doubt that they're ready. You doubt this. Don't doubt. Don't be cynical. Don't doubt it. Problem card of withdrawal. Even if you are in separation from someone, or you've felt like you're not connecting with someone, you got the Sun and the Ace of Cups and the Lovers card. Yes, there's a choice in there. Yes, there's a sacrifice in there. But yes, the juju is amazing. And the problem card of trap. Don't get caught in a spiral of self-doubt, please. Please, please, please. And I am not telling you to connect with someone who's bad for you. Of course I'm not. But I'm telling you that the outlook is amazing for May, okay? And you know me, if you watch my dailies, I will give you the dirt if it's bad, which is why I think a lot of Scorpios watch me, because Scorpios can take that. This is good, okay? And I can't make it bad, it's good. Leave me a comment, Scorpio. Do subscribe to the channel and check out your Scorpio May reading in the description box below. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Sagittarius. Rider-Waite cards for you, my lovely Sagittarians. Sagittarius. Your reading was good for May. Have a look in the description box. And the extended blew my mind. It was really channeled and really deep. I remember that. I enjoyed it. Ooh, wands. Loads of wands. Who else got loads of wands? Libra got loads of wands. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus. Cross-watching. Oof. Little seeds grow. What do they say? From little seeds, big acorns grow. Ooh, I'm not going to ignore that. Bottom of the pack, you've got the Devil. There are some issues that you're working through in May, probably assisted by the lunar eclipse on the 26th. And Strength. Nice. Leo energy, but the energy of knowing yourself. And this is what your monthly was like for May. Knowing yourself and knowing the shadow side of yourself, but also this is about clearance from toxic people. The Magician in reverse. Anybody who is pretending or is not who they say they are, or who's putting on a performance, wearing a mask, anything like that, there is some form of clearance about this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Again, for work, and this came up in your monthly as well. For work, some of you are changing the way you work. Maybe changing who you work for, how you work. Moving from being employed to self-employed, or moving from a job that is a kind of have to a job that's a want to, you know, a job you actually want to go to. If this is work or relationships, just know that there is movement. Eight of Wands. Something's coming in. Something's moving, but it's moving quite slowly. Page of Pentacles. You sow the seed, but it takes a while to germinate. And you can't, you know, and this is quite normal for Sagittarius, especially when you've got the full moon lunar eclipse in your sign, because you feel the agitation of it. You will feel almost like if it was a shoot underground, you'd be like, but I can feel the shoot, you know, here it is. That's me being a shoot. You can feel that grr, that Sagittarian grr. I can't even explain it. It's kind of, it is, it's like a grr, let's go. But there's still some work to be done before you can kind of let loose with it. We have the Page of Cups. This is the smallest of love things. It's like a little text, it's a little apology or a little move forward, but it's small. Don't grr, just accept. Accept it exactly as it is. Just know you're clearing out that Magician energy in reverse. I don't like that Magician energy in reverse. Yes, that's what that is. Old heartbreaks. That's the Magician energy with that Devil on the bottom of the deck. Yes. Control. That could be an X as well. Nice. And the luck card of delight. This is freedom, playfulness, being your true Sagittarian self. It's not an easy month, May, for you. It's not a bad month either. It's just a month where you're going to be challenged by the eclipse, as any eclipse would, but it's in your sign, so it's going to shift something. But I feel like it's going to shift something very much for the better, okay? As long as you're prepared to be optimistic, be Sagittarian, hang in there, and don't beg the seeds to grow, okay? Leave me a comment, Sag. Do subscribe as well if you haven't already for random love readings, picker cards, all sorts of stuff. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Woohoo! So Capricorn, check out your monthly reading in the description box below, where loads of love cards come up and I'm like, oh, it's Capricorn. They don't always believe me right then when the love cards come up. It's a really nice reading. Really nice. She says, pulling the Four of Cups, the I don't believe you, it's not going to happen for me card. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Okay, good. Capricorn, there's been some sleepless nights. Nine of Swords, some worry, some paranoia, some projecting, all of the things where things are kind of up in the sky, up above your head. It's what I call the 4 a.m. card. Someone once said to me, anything you worry about at 4 a.m. is just BS. Treat it as such, think about it the next day. I've used that and it works because it's true. You magnify things, don't you, in the wee hours of the night. And I'm not saying they're solved in the morning, but they certainly seem different. Okay. You've been worried about something. You may be worried about people at work. We've got the 3 of Cups. It's about community. It's about friends. It's about fitting in together. It feels like you may be worried about where you fit in the world. Now, a lot of us have been given too much time to think about things. We've been in lockdown, we've been away from people, we've been separated, we maybe still are in lots of places. You're trying to figure out in May where you fit with the world, you know, who can I contribute to? Who means something to me? What means something to me? We've got this World card and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We'll talk about that in a sec. We also have the Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Swords in reverse says that logic and thinking is not going to get you there. Queen of Cups says that heartfelt, body-centered, soul feeling will. Okay? She came out with the 3 of Wands, which is starting to take action based on fire, based on passion, based on feeling, not based on rational logic. Okay? Now, Capricorns are very good at rational logic, but this is about who you really are, what you really want, what are your dreams, what are your heart's desires. It's that. It's not what's my timeline, what's my goals. The universe doesn't really care about that at the moment. It cares about you reaching your heart's potential. Overall energy card is the Star. Wishing and dreaming big, manifesting big, whether that's relationship, whether it's a job that you really like. Yeah, problem card of independence, letting other people in, 3 of Cups. Capricorns are fiercely independent. It's very good as a managerial role because they're not going to bleed all over everybody else. You're not selfish. You don't go attention seeking and all that kind of stuff. But do you know what, Capricorns? Sometimes it's okay to have a chink in the armour and to let people in. It's going to help. We get the luck card of play, and this is about relationships, meeting people, chatting to people, even if it's online, if you're not allowed to go out. Let people in May in whichever way you can, whether it's family, friends, or close relationships. And we get the luck card of tryst. Somebody's going to want to meet you. It's up to you what you do about that. Check out your monthly reading. Capricorn, leave me a comment, okay? And do subscribe to the channel for picker cards, for careers, for 1 minute readings, for all kinds of stuff. Just hit the subscribe button and I will see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Rider-Waite for you. I want that one. What does Aquarius need to know? Oh, Aquarius, what have you been up to? Okay. This could be either to do with work or to do with relationships or both. There's decisions to be made and they're not very easy. Got the Hierophant in the reverse. So this could be work. For me, it often represents the structure of an organisation, like a corporation. If you work for something, kind of the hierarchy. 7 of Pentacles, you are reconsidering whether what you've put effort into is going to be actually worth your while. Maybe you've been helping everybody else, but this now comes to in May. I'm not sure that this is good for me, okay? Underneath it, thank God, we've got the Star. I love this card. It's your card. It's the Aquarius card. And when it comes up in a reading, it means you've got to be very Aquarius about this. So, Aquarius, you are the inventor, okay? You think about things in a different way. You don't follow the herd. Even when you need the money or when you need the acclaim or you want to belong, you don't. You are able to be very original, okay? Sometimes it's lonely to be original. I get that. It's easier to go along with what's going on. But you're a one-off, you know. Most inventors are Aquarian. Be Aquarian about this. Justice card in reverse. No, it's not particularly fair. Things are not... For example, if this is the work card, maybe there's a system at work where that doesn't really favour you. You know, it doesn't really work for you. Maybe this job doesn't really work for you. Maybe this career path, this relationship. This is a month of making decisions. The Hanged Man. You're almost hitting pause while you examine your life and think, do I want this? Am I where I should be? Am I with the right person? Am I feeling this? Love is in reverse. Gemini energy, and the energy of feeling like you've been in a situation where you felt like there's no choice but to keep on rocking, keep on trucking. It's like, I'll keep on ploughing on, I'll keep on keeping on. I'll put one foot in front of the other, I'll keep turning up, I'll keep doing this. And it's like the energy of that for me just makes me kind of, ugh. It's not Aquarian. You're an air sign, it's Uranus, you're the sign of surprises. I think the best advice I can give you for May is to be very open, never apologise, and never explain, you know? Never apologise, never explain. Chuck Spezzano love cards. Interesting. Get the problem card of revenge. I don't think that's you feeling that. I think someone's feeling that about you. Someone is jealous of you. Could be work, could be relationships. Fear of commitment, and that might be you. Commitment is not always, actually, Aquarians like everyone else, we all want commitment at some point, but you are a freedom person. That doesn't mean running around with loads of different people. It just means you've got to be free to speak your mind, okay? And the luck card of responsiveness, that's nice. If you stick to your guns and you are yourself and you're very Aquarian, they will come to you, whether it's work or whether it's love, okay? I like this for you. It's very Aquarius. Do subscribe to the channel and you will get 1 minute love readings, random love readings, career readings, daily readings, and all of the love. So Aquarius, also leave me a comment because I'd like to know how that resonated. I'm a little bit fascinated by that. And I'll see you soon. Namaste. Okay, Pisces. I'm going to use the this one, Lightseers Tarot for you, Pisces. Do check out your moon and your rising and your Venus sign. You can do that in the timestamps. Pisces, 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 Pisces. Also check out, I seem to remember it was quite good, your Pisces May monthly reading in the description box. Pisces. Nice. I think it's fair to say Pisces is going through a lot of things at the moment. If I was going to be quite non-specific, but to still say, and I think you know what I mean. Things are changing and happening and shifting around you. If you're involved with an air sign, things might come to a head. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I've got, these two came out together, the Four of Swords in reverse, which is a sense of anxiety and not feeling nested, which my cat is snoring, which every Piscean needs to feel nested. It's almost a joke how Pisceans need to nap, you know, and need to feel safe in their little environment. We do. And there's something about not feeling nested with this King of Swords character, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, what's holding you back? Self-limiting beliefs. What is keeping you here? What is keeping you in this slightly trapped feeling environment, I think? We also have the Page of Swords, which is social media, and it could be that you're feeling trapped by social media in some way. Again, that's a very Piscean thing. Not all Pisceans are comfortable with social media feelings. It feels like for some Pisceans, got the Three of Cups, there are issues with maybe groups of people online or groups of friends online, or one particular close person who is not making it easy for you. Then we have the Death card. It feels like there is some change coming. But it, again, like most things, it's change that you're going to be a part of. You need to be able to confront your demons with the Eight of Swords in a way and set these birds free before you can come into what you deserve. The Knight of Cups. That's a beautiful card. It's really gorgeous energy. And I have to say that underneath it is the Eight of Cups. Saturn in Pisces. Pisces, it's time to put our big boy and girl pants on here and to decide what we can and can't tolerate, which I don't think is easy for Pisces. I'm talking expressing boundaries because, yeah, got the problem card of old wounds, running relationships. Now, Pisces is the 12th sign of the Zodiac, so old wounds are always going to be there somewhere. And you are always going to attract other people's old wounds. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Got the problem card of the Villain. Just for a few of you, if you're dealing with an air sign, you need to be really careful that this person has your best intentions. And I thought I was going to sneeze then, but I didn't. For some of you, they don't. I've got to be really straight with you about that. For some of you, they don't. So sometimes you have to walk away in order to maintain your self-worth. Okay, if that is necessary, it will probably come up around the time of the eclipse at the end of the month. Then we have the Luck card of Adventure. Pisces, it will catapult you, as it often does for Pisceans, to a much better place. It's just, the Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces, and Saturn rules Capricorn, and it's a planet that's quite heavy for Pisces It's a planet that's like having a head teacher in your pocket saying, you know, you need to go and do this now, don't you? You know that that person, every time they call you, lets you down, don't you? And you're like, yeah, but I want to stay in Fantasyland and I want to do this, that and the other. That's my Pisces impression. I'm Pisces with Pisces rising, so I know what we're like. Be real about this. Are they worth it? Are they worth your heart? Okay, are they worth your beautiful, precious heart? Okay, Pisces, leave me a comment. Let me know how that resonates. And thank you to Aries through to Pisces. Do check out your sun, moon and your rising. Have a scooch between the time zones and everything in the description box. Check out the monthly readings for your sign and do subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.